Hello. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Welcome to Saturday stream. Ambling Soul. Welcome. It is the weekend. Hello there. Clockwork Crow. Okay, my mic stand was starting to droop. It better not be going bad because I spent actually not that much money on this one, but it looks solid. So, Alwyn, good to see him. Somebody was talking yesterday before we played Phasmo, and saying they would play a medieval zombie game, and that's the name, because I got an alpha key. Actually, I don't know if I got an alpha key. I can sign up for alpha. But God Save Birmingham, which, you know, Birmingham, Georgia, or was it Birmingham, Alabama, is a city. But Birmingham is also in the UK, I think. Hey, Dr. Phineas, welcome in. Is that a ghost holding a ghost gun, or is that a cat pointing a finger? Or is it a ghost pointing a finger? What? Oh, I don't know why my game paused. Okay. It's a ghost pointing a finger. Okay. Yeah, we are almost to the Spooptober. So yeah, today I just want to play some Dying Light. I was thinking about playing Biotic Factor, but then I was told that it's kind of a friends game. So I gotta figure that out now. I might still play it alone, but I want to play Dying Light. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, it won't be spoiler. There won't be any spoilers. I mean, if you count playing the game a spoiler or blueprint locations a spoiler, then there are those spoilers. But I'm just gonna go around killing zombies, grinding materials, and looking for blueprints. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. The game is Death set in England. Yeah. I never know what to call it. Is it the British Isles? Is it the UK? Is it England? Is it Great Britain? When all the times I've learned about English history, I never remember which ones are current. So, yeah. How was everybody? How's your weekend? What the? Somebody just joined my game. Gotcha. Let me check. Nobody joined my game. That's weird. Pop. So, oh yeah, that's the part I was gonna tell you guys. It's kind of violent, so it is 18 plus recommended. But I will not stop you. It might get demonetized. But I'm not really doing this for the money, so I don't really care. Having a lazy weekend, personally. Slept in way too late. I tried to sleep in late. It didn't work. So, congrats. Omedeto. Okay. Whoa! There we go. In this case, it's England specifically. Oh, that was a crit. In the West Midlands. That is one of the things about England. I don't know any of the regions and the region names. I guess I kind of know Welsh. I know where Ireland is, of course. But and I know where London is. But everywhere else is kind of I'm not I'm not remember. I mean, I don't know any of those locations. Yeah. But I'd play a zombie game to learn. There we go. I don't know why, but I'm like pressing buttons in completely incorrect ways. Like I don't know how to play this game. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff on the other side, so let's go look at what's going on in there. Or go the opposite way and get distracted. I was trying to get around her so I could execute. See, that should... she has no face anymore. I forgot to turn on... You know what? I gotta turn on streamer mode. Because I forgot to turn it on. I didn't know I was going to stream this today. Opciones. Streamer mode. Okay, accessibility. Do we not have... I suppose I should turn on voice chat, just in case somebody does come in. I thought there was a... like, a blood... yes. I can't wait to get the grappling hook. Brutality level, there we go. I'll just set it to minimum because it is pretty gratuitous. I'll have to remember to turn it back on. You sent me a reminder in Discord? Oh, well, thank you. There we go. Okay. Well, I think I lost all the progress I had, but that's okay. I didn't try to use weapons here. Actually, let's see how bad the gore is. Okay, yeah, it's a bit better. I mean, still okay. So they don't have heads explode anymore, which is good. I can turn it back on if enough of you say that you want it, but I think. Given the mixed company of my streams at times, and how people could come in who aren't expecting any kind of violence or like craziness, because violence isn't chill for everybody, I'll just turn it down for now. But if you guys are watching and you're the ones that want to see it, I can turn it on if you let me know. Great Britain is the island that includes England, Scotland, and Wales. The UK is the sovereign state that includes the aforementioned North plus Ireland, and the British Isles includes all of that, including plus the Republic of Ireland and the Isle of Man. Okay. Okay. So when I'm referring to a region, I want to use the British Isles because it could be anywhere. Ow. Anywhere in there. Let's go to a dark zone. Oh, I already got the mask. I did? Do I have the mask? I do have the mask. Oh, but it doesn't have XP. You know what? I don't want XP right now because I'm playing when the friend I'm playing the co-op like story with is out of town. So I'm just going to use the best gear that I have. Even if it doesn't have XP, because I don't actually want XP right now. Okay. I wish I could turn down the lens flare, like all this, the lighting that kind of like blurs wherever the sun is kind of shining. Kind of stinks, I don't like that. Hardwood Art Gallery. Interesting. I think I'm just going to blow off some steam with these zombies real quick. I am going to switch out weapons. Because I don't want to use this one. This one's pretty good. 146. It's only got 2 repairs left. This one isn't as good. Oh, I guess I can't put a mod on that one. And same with the saber. I like the saber a lot. And so I'm going to use a hammer instead. It's not a good hammer, but it's a decent enough hammer. And if this dies, then I can use that, the improvised axe. I like how I can swing through a railing. Now, the thing is, just like in Dying Light 1, if you leave their bodies and they respawn, so like, the annoying part about this game is if you want to search their bodies for mats, then you have to hold F for like a second and a half. But if you leave their bodies to despawn, then you can just go pick it up like an item. Which is nice. Another thing is if you have throwing knives in your inventory and they grapple you, they like grab you, like this guy's gonna... Oh, he's not gonna grab me, he's just gonna hit me. Yeah, there you go. You middle click your mouse button, as long as you have... Come on, man. There we go. You middle click your mouse button as long as you have throwing knives in your inventory. You can kill them really fast without taking damage if you're fast enough. So let's kill a group over here, and I'll go back to the first group and loot them. Ooh. That guy was electric key. Oh, there's no more. There we go. The first group should have despawned. There we go. Oops, wrong button. And then it's just a simple item pickup. And it saves so much time, or at least it feels so much better because I don't like having to wait. And little waiting 1,000 times is is annoying. Something's going on. I must have a second keyboard or mouse. Oh, you know what? My mouse might be having some issues. I was noticing like a double click on one button click. I might need to like take my mouse apart and clean it. Oh. Hello. Beaver the artist. Nice. A golden wrapped beaver tooth pendant. A beaver tooth, but that makes it fancy. But make it fancy. Interesting. Oh wow, I just walked over to the other area and it despawned everything. So I might not have to wait that long. Where is he? The little arrow on my... Yeah, this right here. That means something is watching me. And they're noticing me. I also hear voices.
I'll drag you out. Show yourself.
Why is he looking for me? Oh, he had a bow too. Nice. Why can't I pick it up? That's annoying. That was weird. He was just looking for me. Hey, Liberty Pen, how's it going? It is getting late. I was gonna go to the art center. In here. How's your weekend going, Liberty Pen? Let's see. Can I cat burglar? Oh! Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're going to the monastery. Monastery. Ooh. There we go. No, you don't. I gotta go home because it's about to be dark. And dark is really bad in this game. It's really fucking scary. It's really fucking scary. I don't want to be out in the night. I actually probably am gonna like flirt with the darkness because oh, sometimes I screw up that. You press C right before you hit the ground as long as you have the ability. And you don't take damage. There we go. I am here just in time. It's not quite dark. So I'm gonna go unlock the wine cellar in this building. Steak and potatoes will be happening soon. Hell yeah. That actually, I kind of want steak potatoes now. Get some good oven roasted potatoes. Throw some rosemary and a little bit of, crap, what else do I put on it? I guess that's it. I think I just like rosemary and salt and pepper. This is one of them zombie games. Yes, this is Dying Light. Dying Light 1 was probably... There's probably another zombie game I like a lot, but Dying Light 1 is probably my favorite zombie game ever. It's like 3D Super Mario, first person, plus Call of Duty and parkour. Gotta have some sriracha. I don't have that much. I don't use sriracha that often, but I respect it. I could. I think I had too much sriracha for a couple years of my life. And not because it was trendy, it was because I genuinely liked it. It was also around the time I was like getting into spicy foods. Oh, I can. Oh, but I need intermediate. Okay. Nice. You know, that is a good time. If you play that when I'm outside or I'm about to go outside, that will scare me. Um, I think, I think I can do a command for set profile. Maybe not. Mods, if any of you have sound alerts management access, would you go set the profile to the default profile? I'm not sure if you have Ambling Soul. I make honey sriracha sauce. Okay, that is good. That is good. There is a Thai place that I go to that makes honey sriracha chicken wings, and it's freaking delicious. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Okay, yes, I want to make a bunch of grenades, and also endurance boosters. But that's really expensive. That's a lot of cordyceps. We got some Assassin's Creed modern hay bale. Oh! Oh! What was that? I thought I heard Minecraft Steve getting hurt for a sec. That scared the shit out of me. Never give up. I will not. Thank you. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, this is so creepy. What is that dude standing up there? Okay. I kind of want to see if I can make it to the other safe zone without starting a chase. Whoa! You scared the shit out of me. And there was a zombie there. That's why, because there was a zombie, and I thought it was doing something. Oh, that's volatile. Okay, we can leave those guys alone now. Okay. This is so scary. I'm on the other side of the fence, so only the good zombies, only the advanced zombies can actually find me. Okay. I was wrong. How are you guys getting over that fence? Okay. I should probably mark the other safe zone. Oh, a little cash. Okay, that's a volatile over there. There's a volatile over there. Oh, I'm itchy. Oh, why is he climbing? I was gonna do that. Sorry, this is probably not very visible for you guys. Let me very foolishly set my gamma right now. I'll just turn it up. Is that better? It should be a little bit better. Gotta stop spending all my points on Phasmo streams, yeah. I need a break. Okay. What was I gonna do? I need more throwing knives. Okay, there's a guy over there. That's it, so let's go left. Stop it, game! Oh, I almost got seen. No, no, I didn't say go inside. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's one there. There's one there. That means I can come up here. Okay. Okay, we good, we good. Ooh, rice. Ooh, pickaxe. Okay, there's a guy right there. He's gonna see me. He's on the ground though, so I can stay on the roof. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Collectible. Nice. I wonder if they hire actual graffiti artists, or do they just kind of like make them themselves? Okay, we good, we good, we good. It's very dark. Whoa! What happened? Oh, it's on a spring, so it goes back up. Okay, that was scary. Hey, Captain Super C. How's it going? We're playing this game, and I am playing Oh, you know what? I should get into a chase and then cheese them at the UV. Oh, we're playing Dying Light, and it's night. Nighttime is very scary, and it's easy to die at night. So we've got this guy. Okay, he's here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh! Hey, get back here. You guys are no fun. Run! Yes. I was trying to cheese them, but they might have solved that issue. In Dying Light 2, there was this one place at a bridge where the UV lights, because it hurts them, the UV lights were out. And, yeah. Okay, all I do is waste bandages. But yeah, there was a place where you could just stay in between the UV light and the dark and keep on triggering chases. And yeah, it was broken. I killed hundreds of volatiles that way. Wait, what? Why is... There we go. Okay. Well. It's very scary, and I'm not high enough level with good enough weapons to actually challenge them at night, so let's do some trading, and then we'll sleep and make it daytime again. Good luck with zombies. After hearing they're apparently making another sequel to Now You See Me, finally appropriate Now You See Me, Now You Don't, I feel like I need to have a rewatch. What is Now You See Me? I don't remember what that is. Yeah, let me just buy all the resources because that's like the cheapest way to grind materials. Now You See Me as a movie. The first one was good. Second one was meh. Kill Zombies Kill. The third one comes out in November. Okay. Oh, is it a zombie movie? I probably. You know what? I'm grinding materials. I can grind money too. Okay. Cool. Let's see if I can craft anything. Magic tricks to steal. That's interesting. Hey, I can upgrade the Venom mod. Let's do it. Why does it... Okay, why does enhancing it lower it? Like, I use a bunch of materials. It increases the weapon level, but that's literally it. Okay, yeah, I... Oh, hey, actually, endurance booster. I'll upgrade that. And let's make a few more bandages. Oh, I can craft a lot of arrows. Okay, actually, instead of going to bed, I'm gonna use the
All right, mate.
what's it called? The firecrackers. Let's see, what do I not need right now? Molotov. Oh, I might need hand grenades. Nice. It's about magicians and con artists tricking a rich bad guy in pursuit of following the eye, some sort of real magic or something. Okay. Interesting. The last magician type movie I saw was The Prestige, and that was a long time ago. Which is a good movie. Okay, that's why they're scary. That's why they're scary. I just spammed everything just now. Okay, well, that did not go well. That's why they're scary. They're so scary. They get on you and they take all of your health. I need more cans. Hey, got him. Whoa! Oh! 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 You're having a movie night. Well, Liberty Fan, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We got a hiker. In broad nightlight, he's just walking around with a hiking backpack. There's another guy. But the hikers always have a ton of good loot. How many grenades do I have? 2. Okay. Okay, we had one over here. Oh, he's staying in there. Oh, 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 heal, heal, heal. Did I get him? Did he run off? He did run off. Dang it. Oh, hey, another golden beaver. Good luck slaying. Oh, wait, I already read that. Okay. I love the first movie, but the second was a disappointment, so I'm interested to see them continue it now almost a decade later. I do remember like vaguely seeing something about Now You See Me. I actually was gearing up to potentially have a movie night because I don't watch movies that often. They're like kind of a really tough sell for my time. Not that my time is so valuable I can't spend it on a movie. It's that they aren't, like, a lot of movies kind of feel like a waste of time because it's like, you know, if I don't enjoy it, that's like several hours just gone. I don't know. It just feels like such a I want to see if I can execute him. Ah! Oh, nighttime ended. Damn. Okay. All right. Well, back to material grinding. There's a chest piece over there. There's food right in front of us. Ooh, there's a pretty decent looking modded weapon at the mega store. I only watch movies as either background noise or as an activity to do with my partner. That makes sense. I guess I rely on shows and I guess I lost that arrow. Shows and YouTube videos for that. In either case, in the later case, it's much more about spending time with your partner. Yeah. 100%. Okay. Wonder if I can get in that building. Oops. Ooh, another pub. Or winery? Maybe not. That's a disappointment. Oops. Okay. This is a dark zone, so there is probably going to be a volatile of some type. Maybe not the big guys. Come on, stay dead. There we go. I guess there's no way in from the top? I thought there would be. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Rip. I don't know why I haven't asked this yet, but has anybody else played Dying Light? That's watching now? Oh. I'm just playing it because I want to. That's like one of the reasons I feel like I'm a bad streamer, because I just like play what I want. But I guess that's not like why I'm streaming. I'm not streaming so that people can see the games I'm playing. I'm streaming so we can hang out. I guess that wasn't the dark zone. Oh, you know what? I should reload my handgun. There we go. The big guy's out of the way. Ooh, smartphone. There he is. 2 more buggers. That one was a fast boy. Ooh, lots of electrical parts. Those are more rare. I need lots of cans. So many beginner's manuals. I need intermediate manuals. Okay, that should be everything in there. There's definitely a zombie. Oh, maybe not. Blueprint! That's exactly what I was wanting. And... let's see. Modify. Yeah. Okay, 2% damage. 45 elemental per second. Nice. Only 2% damage. Okay, so that's like 90 damage per hit. 24 hits to charge. Okay, so it's instead of crits, it charges and you do 90. So the 2% damage bonus is the real bonus to this. And the fact that it's like cheap in terms of components. Shaft socket. Sorry. The mod class, the mod type, the socket type. Okay, so I wonder if I. Oh, I can't mod that. Okay, so the saber claws aren't worth. The Conjar is not worth modding right now. And neither is this improvised axe. And they're like two of my most used items. The military cutlass is like not as strong, and it's blue instead of purple, but it already has a mod on it. I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted to install it on this cutlass because it already has a mod on it and it increases the crit chance. And even though it's only doing 137 per hit, I'm not going to mod anything right now. Actually, I will mod the military cutlass because I think it's a good primary to use. But I'm not going to use it like now. Oh, I do want to mod something I'm using actively though. It's just the two-handers are not good with the electric one, the electric mod, because it builds up per hit, and two-handers build up very slowly. Maybe I should go build another Conjar because I have the blueprint for that. Okay. Oh. I categorize streamers into two general camps: game streamers and personality streamers. Folks usually go watch game streamers because they want to watch them play one of 4 to 5 specific games. Folks watch a personality streamer for the streamer themselves. You know, that's a good way to classify them. I think a lot of game streamers turn into personality streamers if they, can do the transition. I kind of set out not to ever be a game streamer because I do not have the ability to force myself to play a game for very long past the point of me not being interested. And given my ADHD and like need for novelty and like, unfortunately burnout and like depression, I lose, I can burn out on games kind of easily, especially if I play them in a way that forces myself to like adhere to a standard or something like that. Like Satisfactory, I'm kind of sad that I burned down on that because I was like, it's temporary. I want to go back to it. But I was like, I gotta build the perfect factory and I gotta like design the perfect vertical item setup. And I ended up it's not all it's not because of Satisfactory. It's because of what was going on at the time and the fact that I was burning out just in life in general. Okay. I wonder if I'm ever gonna upgrade the survival sense, which is what I'm doing. I'm pressing the Q button, and it scans the area. I wonder if I can upgrade it to see zombies, because that would be nice. Right now, without any great spoilers, the main characters that I'm playing is the same as Dying Light 1, Kyle Crane, and he was immune to the zombie virus. At the end of the game, he started to kind of like evolve a bit, and then the beginning of this game, which it's like in the demos and everything, and it's actually literally like the opening video, so this is not really a spoiler. But if you don't want to hear it, just heads up, I'm going to tell you. I'll give you a sec. But he was captured by scientists, and they experimented on him for 13 years, apparently. Oh, I was hoping for them to despawn. And so yeah, he's like a zombie hybrid, and he has the ability to absorb abilities in some capacity. It's not that straightforward, but it is like the game mechanic or the angle of the gaminess. What's going on over there? Oh, those are humans, aren't they? Because one of them's crouched down like he's looting something, and the other two are standing guard. Lil Pumpkin, how's it going? Definitely a personality watcher. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about stream, although I haven't made any improvements or plans for improvements yet for stream, but like YouTube and like how I want to get back into YouTube, what's my content angle? And I think I am going to be like kind of leaning into personality content a bit. Does he see me, or is he just being obnoxious? Grab me. Oh shit. You know what? Why don't I just go in here? Oh, they can hit me. I can't hit them, though. YouTube strategy grift via the cats. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cat channels out there. I don't think I would be very good at. Although Tulin and Luca are absolutely worth it. They're like so happy and cute right now. Tulin has been growing up, and he's like very vocal. We think he actually might be like part Bengal. He's not super huge, although he's like kind of on the bigger side of cat physiques. Cat physique sounds like so silly to say out loud. But he will talk. He'll talk to us. When we get home, he'll like say hi. He'll be like, "Ow!" He won't like super scream. He won't scream a lot and like just be super annoying, but he like has full sentences. He uses sentences and sometimes even grammar. He has dialects on, depending on how excited he is. And he and Luca have basically imprinted on each other. It's pretty great. I need to post more cat content on the Discord. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing better. Last week was pretty tough. Pretty stressful, kind of wore me out, which I didn't stream on Thursday because of that. But I'm doing all right. I'm not doing bad. How are you? There's so much AI slop cat videos. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. The cat videos that come across my feed are usually like YouTube personalities with cats. Come on, stay dead. Sorry you had a rough week. No, that's kind of like life, though. I'm in one of those situations where I cannot work freely unimpeded. I have to like coordinate with people. And so like I can't do things until they do things, and then they're slow, and then I like put a bunch of effort into like building out. Well, how should I say this? I should probably just stop because then I'll talk about work and I'll get frustrated. And ooh, another blueprint. Yeah, I'll stop there. But like basically, like one of the things I have heard, I do not know if it is scientifically backed, but burnout occurs when you don't have control of your authorizing environment. So like you're told what to do, but not necessarily how to do it, and like your choice is taken away from you. And that is currently kind of low-key what's happening. Where did you come from, lady? Oops. I did not mean to cap a bitch. That guy was dangerous because he could have attracted more. There we go. And this guy has armor, so he's tough to kill if I don't shoot him in the face. Did I already go in here? I did. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, didn't I get a blueprint here? I'm gonna take a picture of this because I'm pretty sure I got a blueprint here. Oh, I did, and it's on the map, or it's on the loot possibility. Ugh. So little effort for 18 seconds and much more reach than videos that take tons of time to edit. You know, I've been doing more shorts lately, and they've been decent. I need to go through and catch up on my shorts. Learning to prioritize things can help with burnout, but if you don't have authority at work to say no to new requests, it's like, what's the point? It's less about saying no to new requests because I am low-key... I have partial product ownership of my current project. And I'm really just trying to do what needs to be done. And so it's like the authorizing environment for integrations and other things is mixed. And so it's like my influence is more important of a tool right now than my technical ability. And that is what's burning me out. Not to say, like, and that's all... Ooh. Nope, can't go in there. That's all while trying to actually get the technical work done. Ooh, I almost spilled my monster. Town Hall Convoy. Let's go there. I don't actually know if I have an access card. Doesn't... Ooh! I have a co-op loot pack. Reinforced camp axe is pretty good. I do not have an access card. Maybe a zombie near it will have one. Let's repair this. And reinforce axe. 10% damage, melee weapons at night, and 5% stamina cost is pretty good. But, like, I don't know if that's worth. I might actually switch it for the Fire Devil Hammer. Oh, but it does less damage. I'll keep the Fire Devil Hammer on right now. I should make more arrows. There we go. I love the bow and arrow. I have a recurve bow that I grew up having. And so I would do archery, and every time I'd like go to events or school things or whatever, and they did archery, I'd be like, I know how to do this. Killed that special. That turned out nice. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. There we go. Shit! Where did these guys come from? Jeez. There we go. Hoo-wee! That was legit scary for a moment. Okay, my YouTube stream paused there for a sec. Ah. There we go. Why don't you grab me? No, don't hit me. Grab me. There we go. Oh, and I wasn't fast enough. Oh, I'm not doing very well right now. Grab, hit, same thing. Yep. Why does it keep saying connection lost? Okay, what the hell is going on? I cannot do anything. It wasn't letting me switch my weapon. It wasn't letting me back away. It was just hitting me over and over and over again. Caught in the blender. It was a tiny, tiny blender. I noticed the more you go on and on, Kyle gets like more angry, which is kind of a nice touch. I think there's some aim assist on this. There you go. That guy was trying to get me even though I was hitting and aiming. Okay, do I have an access card? I do. I did not see it in my inventory, so I didn't think I had one. Imagine taunting a zombie to grab you. Yeah. Ooh, police baton. Baton. Is it better than the claws? 139? It is. Let's use that. And I will mod it as well. Double mod. Okay, now I have a lower level mod that I can use to do regular attacks. Or grinding, I guess. Because I don't like to use my main weapons, my most powerful weapons, when I'm just looking around for stuff. Okay. Oh, I already got that. Already got that. I haven't got that. What's that sound? Okay. Oh, I'm very glad it's the weekend. Okay, I was like okay, I'm really close to beast mode, so I thought running was making my beast mode gauge, which would be crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have enough beast mode for that group. Let's kill this group and then go back for the loot, so I don't have to pick it up. Well, that was good. You're a big boy. Who was that, police officer? Oh, I thought that was a advanced zombie or something. The way augments look in this game is amusing. Just strap some electronics to the end of your bashing stick. Yeah. The only way I could see that working is if you had small explosive charges like M80s or like maybe a little bit higher strength. M80 is like it is a firework that is, I think, illegal now in the United States, but it was not illegal in the 90s and early 2000s. And so I remember having neighbors and friends get them, and then we would use them to blow up things during the 4th of July or Independence Day times. In the United States, or at least in where I am, we really, really loved doing all kinds of explosive experiments and legal, of course. But it is my pastime. I know several ways that are now illegal to, and I probably shouldn't say this, I don't want to be in a list, but to make very loud explosions and make buckets, 5-gallon buckets, go very high in the air. That's the extent of what we used them for. Oh, those guys are advanced volatiles or advanced zombies. They must be there for the convoy truck. Oh, that was a Phasmo heartbeat. You got me, Imling. I had a teacher who would tell a story about how him and his brother would found some abandoned dynamite and experimenting with it. Okay, dynamite? Well, I don't know. I was a kid. I probably would go along with it. If that happened to me and the neighbors and friends I was with. But that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Dynamite, dynamite is very, very explosive and can do a lot. An M80 is I think 1/80th of a dynamite. I don't remember exactly how that works. If anybody wants to look it up, because I ain't putting that on my search history, and tell me, then but yeah, dynamite is drastically different and not to be played with. Locked from the inside. Oh. I'm surprised is how he lived as long as he did. His stories were wild. Yeah. I feel like that's one of the kind of things that people might say, oh my gosh, we're so soft in this day and age. In my day, we used to find dynamite and blow up things in our backyards. Nothing bad happened to us, and so it should be fine for everyone, right? That's not how probability and statistics works, guys. Just because it doesn't happen to you, well, if it did not happen to you, that is what we call anecdotal evidence, and it does not represent the entire set of possibilities. Hey, Kreb. What did I miss? We're just chilling out. I'm just looking for blueprints. I haven't found any blueprints that aren't in the dark zone so far, but I finally turned on streamer mode though, so there's less and I turned the gore down, so if you should be better to eat while watching this stream. That's a sad letter. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. I probably can get through that. I don't want it right now. Okay, my dearest, there's only you, your scent, your voice, your warmth. I can't take my gaze off you. When you look at me from that canvas, I melt, knowing how much treasures you're hiding. Okay. Canvas. There should be numbers. Oh. Pigments, nice. Where's Musa when you need something questionable looked up? I know, right? Why is my connection being lost? When you look at me from... Oops. Okay, so she doesn't have numbers. Oops. And she wasn't looking at something. What a picture. Who would frame that? Unless they actually, like, painted it, which I guess I could see. Okay. I'm looking for evidence. Or a combination. That's definitely a poster someone framed, yeah. Okay, so it's 3 two-digit numbers. There's only you, so 1. Your scent, your voice, your warmth, that's 3. I can't take my gaze off of you. When you look at me from that canvas, I melt. Oh! The world is melting. There was a poster in here that said the world is melting. Oh, that's locked in from the inside. Wait, what's this? I kindly inform you that my neighbor Linda Judge is a fucked up cag and has a fucked up dog. The motherfuck. Wow, this guy is having a bad time. This is like me playing Hollow Knight. The motherfucking mongrel barks all night long, even during quiet hours. That wacko Linda has even commissioned a portrait of her stupid doggy. So what need I say more? That much should be... No, I don't agree with that. If you don't do something about this dog right now, I'll take care of myself. The world is melting. Maybe I need to look for a portrait of a dog? Someone needs to find anger management classes. Well, just swearing is not a problem. You know, that's like swearing actually helps people's tolerance of things, of unfavorable conditions. That's like scientifically shown. I don't want to say proven because that's how misinformation starts. But there are scientific studies that show that when the people who swear and are going through some kind of situation that requires endurance of pain, they last longer. The people that swear last longer than the people that don't swear. Now, should you swear then? I don't think there's any information in that study to tell you that the answer to that, but I forgot what I was going to say at the end of that sentence. The part where you need to look into anger management classes is when you're so angry that it bubbles over, and you start doing things outside of your body about that management, about that anger. So, if you're punching the wall or breaking things, like, you have more anger than you know how to deal with because you're having to do things outside of your body. And that is when I would recommend, before you do something to someone else, you need help with that anger. But if that is happening to you, that is probably normal given what you're going through. So, your anger is valid. You just need help managing it. Is it valid to do things outside of your body with that anger? I would say no. And that's why I say you would need help. So take care of yourself. Good luck. My mic stand is drooping. Oh, there we go. Maybe I need to grease that joint because it keeps on getting loose. Now, anger is a secondary emotion, and this is, I'm just kind of rambling on this topic because, like, one, I have experience with anger, and two, I've learned a lot about it. And some of those things that I learned really helped me. And so I want to share those things whenever I can. That's like where I want to be an influencer, is like help people learn about themselves, help people think about things in different ways. Because that is how you survive. That is what adaptation is. You live, adapt, overcome. And you adapt by learning and changing. But anger is a secondary emotion, and it means that, in general, it's more complex than what I'm about to say, but in general, it means that you're protecting something, and it's usually you. Sometimes it can be about boundaries that are being crossed. I'm going to leave because I think I'll probably run into this safe again at some point. What was I saying? Something about protection. That you're protecting yourself. Oh yeah, boundaries. Often it's about boundaries that are being crossed. And if boundaries aren't things that people often think of, I would say, or at least I didn't. Because so often, at least I grew up in an environment where you do what needs to be done. This is life. Ow. Life is hard for everybody, and so get over it and do what you need to do. And I kind of took that to the extreme in a lot of ways. Not extreme as in doing bad things, but if I had a problem with things, if I didn't want to do things, if I basically ran myself into burnout because I was taking that to heart, that idea that everybody has to deal with this, shut up and get it done. And you shouldn't do that. I mean, to some degree, yes. Everybody has to work. Everybody has to deal with a shitty boss or, everybody has to do things they don't want to do to survive and live. I should probably start making my way back to town hall. But there's nuance to that, right? You know, just because everybody has to do these things doesn't mean you should have to do something that you don't want. That means that there may be a good reason to do something that you don't want. I want to go to work tomorrow or Monday. There's good reasons for me to go to work on Monday. But it doesn't mean I have to say yes to everything. You know? Okay, let's go in and sell shit.
Then a schnitzel and potato salad.
Okay. Let's sell the valuables. I did not hear it. That guy talk about schnitzel and potato salad, but that's so real. I don't even know what schnitzel is, but potato salad is amazing. As long as it's not too grainy. My mom makes a mean potato salad that's like creamy and like savory. It's so good. I should probably save my money. Schnitzel equals delicious. Yes, it does. I don't know if that's true for real, but I'm assuming it does. Does it sounds good. Right, let's upgrade this. Nice. Why am I disconnecting? That's annoying. Can I equip the better mod? There we go. Oh. I should have waited until night so I can wait into the morning. Now I have to do it twice. American needs to experiment. Rather than treating chicken schnitzel like chicken fingers with ketchup, no sauce needed, just squeeze lemon over it. You know, I haven't had ketchup in a long time. I'm not one of those people that thinks ketchup goes with everything. I used to eat ketchup with a lot of things, but like I kind of have moved on from that. I don't know. Not that I'm looking at people that have ketchup with everything in any certain way. But I don't like steak sauce with steak. Like steak should speak for itself. Steak does speak for itself. Oh, hey. Excellent. That's what streamer mode does for me. That lady in streamer mode was off. That lady would not have a bra, and that she's, you know, because she was sleeping. Like, why would she have a bra on while she's sleeping? Don't think about that too much. But, yeah, this game has partial nudity in a lot of ways, and, because does it need it? Probably not. So just, you know, be aware. I'm glad I put streamer mode on. I never had a chance to try it. So for some reason, I thought it was pretzel related, but I Googled it and it is not pretzel related in the slightest. I did not know that either. You can get chicken strips, flatten and smash them, bread and fry them, and put lemon on it. Homemade chicken schnitzel. Bread it with what, though? I mean, that just sounds like fried chicken. Woo! There we go. Sometimes you find zombies in this game in the weirdest places. Like that clock tower over there. That clock tower, maybe it was a different one. No, I think it was that one. You go up there for a story mission, and there's like a bunch of zombies up there, and you're like, why are there a bunch of zombies at the top of the clock tower? Unless there was like a group of survivors that thought that they could get something by going up there. Lavender. Kens. Ooh. I haven't been to this one. Oh, this is a real dead zone. I think it's flattened fried fish. Okay. Or sorry, flattened fried chicken. It's European. There's also pork schnitzel. And don't use Italian breadcrumbs, simple breading, some salt and pepper. Oh! Why did I think I was on throwing knives? I need to make more throwing knives. Oh, we have a skill point. Ooh, I should make a flamethrower. Fire. Yeah. My assumption for zombies being in and out of the way places is because they also thought it was an out of the way place before they were zombies, so they were there to hide. I suppose that does make sense. Especially like roof zombies. I approve of this game. It gives me excuses to use fire emotes. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Is he turning away from me or towards me? I think he's away from me. Oh, that's brutal. Vodka. Is there a lore reason behind seeing zombies through the wall? It's because I don't actually know. I think in the first game, you display some kind of immunity because you get infected, and there's a suppressant medication called antizin that you take so that you don't turn. But when you run out, you don't turn. And I think it's like some kind of evolution thing where like you kind of mutate a little bit. And in this game, you're like definitely mutated. Euro Armin, welcome. Happy first time chat. How's it going? We're just blueprint hunting. I think I've killed all the zombies so I can use the light. Great game so far. Better than 2, but not better than 1. I haven't thought about whether or not it's better than 1. 1 is like Subnautica 1, where it's like it's so good and it's like such an experience that's different than other games. It's like there are similar elements, but it was so good. And there was like a lot of reasons why it's good. There's a lot, in my opinion, there's a lot of elements that return in this game. So like it's a return to comfort, a return to like good mechanics. But yeah, I would say like it's not as impactful as the first one for sure. But I'm having a lot of fun. One was just so comfy. I know comfy is not the word that most people would think of, but like yeah. Oh, there it is. It's probably going to a room I've already been to, though. Yep. Am I missing the pickups? Maybe I just got unlucky with this drop, so I didn't actually get a legendary drop here. What time is it? 10:23. In the morning or at night? Nine hours to nightfall. Okay. It is still morning. Oh, hey, Survivor. I don't know why that keeps happening.
Better go check that out. Nothing personal, man. Holy shit! Dios mío! Fine, have it yours.
There we go. I failed. I should have done that first. Rest in peace, Survivor. What's he got here? A crappy axe. Okay. Let's dismantle some stuff. I've got too much. I don't think... I should probably stash that instead of dismantling it. No, I don't need that. There we go. Let's make some more arrows. The sun effects can be quite, I guess, bothersome. They get in your way. You know, I just realized, why am I waiting for them to lunge at me when I can just throw a throwing knife at them and kill them in one hit? Oh, shit. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, this one's a bad one. Ooh, one shot. Okay, that works. Okay, so there is a screamer at the top deck, so I gotta be careful. Where's that sound coming from? I will loot everything once I take care of all the zombies. It's funny, the zombies just like stop moving and like crouch over. Okie doke. Oops. Oh, I lost that. I think my mouse is kind of dying a little bit. Or I need to clean it or something, because it keeps on misfiring. It like double clicks at times. I think I'll just leave the rest, because then I can loot them all at once after their bodies despawn. He said as he continued to search zombie bodies. There we go. They should have seen me. Not gonna lie. I was not being sneaky. Okay, that should be it. That was like all the fast boys and all of the shriekers. Okay. Always double tap. Beginner manuals, beginner manuals. I want intermediate manuals. Locked from the inside. You get a vent or something? Yes, you do have a vent. Now, why is there a bunch of blood underneath the vent? What the heck? That was weird. It wouldn't let me do anything. I had to... Silly boy. If you're gonna wake up, just wake up. I had some habanero things today, and so my stomach is like spicy. I don't know how else to say that. There we go. Got a new mod. And so I feel it's being spicy in my stomach, in my digestive system, which is what happens. And it's kind of nice because it's like an amount of spicy that I I enjoy, but I'm not used to feeling it in my stomach. Probably means they might have some gastric issues. I should probably stop eating things that irritate it. Well, did I just run past you, lady? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out. That felt messed up. It's a zombie. I'm not talking about people. It was just the juxtaposition of me snapping its neck. As I'm like, you know, not calming it down, but like, oops. As I'm like being empathetic for it out loud. I finally got a refill on my acid reflux meds after like a year, so I can enjoy spicy foods without misery again. Mazel tov. That's awesome. I don't have acid reflux, but I haven't stopped having issues with spicy food. So I don't go crazy like with the ghost pepper and the Carolina Reaper and all that shit anymore. I think I might do it as like a once in a while stream reward, but it kind of has to be like at the end of a stream. It's on and off for me. Yeah. I lost a lot of like tolerance when I stopped eating spicy food. Oh. What was I saying? I lost a lot of tolerance when I stopped eating spicy food, but it came back really fast. I love spicy foods. There's a ghost pepper salsa that I love. The flavor has to be worth the heat. Yes, 100%. That's why I like habanero so much. Excuse me. Habanero is probably my favorite pepper. Stop it. Really gotta clean that. Gosh darn it. There we go. Cell towers is starting to go offline, so I'm leaving you a note. Take the food jars from Mom, then head over to the store and buy anything that could be useful. Authorities say we should stock up for 3 weeks. Don't forget to pick up that package from the parcel locker. It is 658335. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Dude, go to the other side of her. Swing left, then swing right, and alternate, man. Don't go from the same side over again. That's just tiring you out because you gotta bring your arm back. There we go. Gosh darn it. What? A survivor has died. Oh crap, I should have left beast mode on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was very thoughtful for these ex-survivors to leave ex-survivors, that's funny. I was formerly a survivor. No, I'm just dead. To leave these convenient crouch-sized holes at all the entrances, though that might have been contributed to them being ex-survivors. Yeah. Or it could have been scavengers making way into these caches. On second thought, let us not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. Fine. I love how in Monty Python, like the only reason they did that with the whole Camelot like dance number, and then they're like, you know what, never mind, is because they couldn't afford to build Camelot and have all this and like do the scenes. And so like they literally just did the like budget friendly, clever writer setup, which is like, you know, let's just say we don't and call it silly. from a creative standpoint, that's a really hard thing to do because you have such a vision in your head, and it cannot feel it's very easy. What time is it? What I think the day is bugged because that's like dusk. But I was saying it's very easy for it only to feel like a bad thing if you reduce the vision of your creation. So like, you know, when you have to like pivot to something in it, you know, logistics wise or budget wise, whatever, you can't do what you originally envisioned. It's like it's a cheapening of your creation. But it doesn't mean that it can't be also good. And so getting your head around the change and then like using your same creativity to author a similar but different way to execute on your vision is such a valuable skill. I feel like in programming you have to do that a lot. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm out of throwing knives. Let's fix that. I feel like you have to do that in programming a lot. Oh, that's it. That's all I was gonna say. Although it feels like probably more an imperative in programming because oftentimes the vision that you have is like a certain level of security or a certain feature level. Like, well, the feature is to let people do these operations in this, storefront or whatever. And it's like, I want them to be able to do this and that and this and that. And it's like, sometimes when you pull features out of that, then the whole Jenga tower comes down, it feels like. But being able to be flexible and pivot to something new while keeping the original vision or the purpose of the vision is an important skill. What? What? What is this little hole? Speaking of purpose of vision, though, that's like why it's really important when you are working on something to like work out why you are doing certain things or like what features you have, considering and documenting what is the purpose of them, what is the goal that they are trying to achieve, because that is this a different hole? Okay. Because that helps in that situation when you need to pivot on your vision because of capacity or timeline or whatever, and changing it. It's easier to change it when you know why what purpose each feature has and why you're doing it that way. It's a lot easier to think of a different way of doing it if you know what you're trying to achieve. Because the way you're doing it is not what you're trying to achieve. And as for an engineer, that can be really hard to figure out. It depends. Like some situations it's not hard to at all, but sometimes it is. Gosh, whenever I have caveats like that, it makes it feel like I said nothing. I definitely said something, though. Or at least it has, like, real-world context, but I don't know that I've given it, so it makes it feel like I've said nothing. Soap. random razor blades sitting on the banister between the kitchen and the living room. You know, I guess there are a couple reasons why that could be true. Why people would put razor blades out in the open. We don't have to talk about it though. Hi guys, how you doing? Boop. 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 Hey, you're supposed to be dead. There we go. I realized that arrows are more expensive than throwing knives because you need feathers, and feathers are harder to get. So I started throwing knives. Ooh, feathers. Speaking of feathers. There's a food truck. Railway station. I haven't been over here before. Let's make some more throwing knives, although it looks like I have plenty. All right, let's do some firecrackers. Oh man, I was gonna throw a Molotov on him. Oh, nope. I was trying not to blow up that guy's tank, but it happened anyway, even though I burst his head. Okay. We don't have throwing knives equipped. I should just walk away and come back literally in a second. Oh, hey, survivor.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Have this.
Thank you. What happened to everybody's bodies? Did it, like, really despawn? Oh, nope. I just can't really see it. Maybe I looted most of everything. Sag. Poor dude didn't have any more customers, so he gave up. Oops. 5:17. I should start making my way back. Very few zombies in this area. That's kind of weird. Have I been in here? No? Ooh, nice cleaning supplies. I almost tried to run on this little streamer. Like the... Come on, bruh. There we go. I'm surprised that didn't attract any zombies. I was doing it for the memes.
What a mess.
Have I been here? Now... Excuse me. Oh! Oh! I thought the big guy was coming up here. It scared me for a sec. Hey, I got the big guy. That was easy. I cheesed it, for sure. But it was fun.
Last fucking one.
That was not the last one. I got him, though.
God, these poor guys.
Your pain, your fear, your carcasses are revenge. Oh, interesting.
What the hell? What kind of game is this sick fuck playing? Doug, I found more of your men. Executed. This has nothing to do with the beast. Any idea who might be doing this?
I have a few ideas.
Okay, well, you care to share your thoughts?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Just need a little more time.
I did not mean to do that quest, but oh well. Aw. Whoa. That's weird. My mouse is like activating at random times. Oh, right. I'm supposed to get home.
Thank you!
Whoa! Larry the General, welcome. Welcome, Mr. General. Yeah. Hello. Hello. That's not far enough to be satisfying, but oh well. Happy first time chat. Welcome in. Are those eyes? Jump. Ooh, what's in there? I'll have to check that out another time. Because I gotta go home. There we go. I wonder if I can lead everybody into one area. There we go. Let's just keep you guys in a little circle here. Get everybody into the cluster. You almost had it, bud. No! Keep on forgetting I'm not. I have Molly's equipped. Oh, you didn't die? There we go. Okay, the rest of that shit should be despawned now. And now we just pick it up. Bam. Nice. Good crit. Excuse me, step aside. I'm looting here. Oops. Okay, I think yeah, my game is definitely bugged. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's see if I can fix the nighttime bug. But first, let's sell. I don't know. I don't know what to keep. Oh, I should buy some ammunition, though. Okay. Now that I have
Sleeps for pussies.
a bunch of components and a few more blueprints, let's upgrade them and see what I got. Ooh, laceration. It's a power mod. We can upgrade that to add durability. It's already got a tip mod. Let's what was this again? Okay, so 3% base damage, nice. 30 elemental, 15-second elemental duration is crazy. That's 450 damage. 20 hits to charge though. Okay, so I would want it on, oh, and it applies bleed. I would want it on a fast attacking weapon though. So not a two-hander. I could put it on a conjar. Maybe not this conjar though. Right. I wanted to make a new one of those. There we go. Do I want electrical venom? Ooh, but that has better crit chance. But it's crit activated. Yeah, laceration is probably the best. And we'll get avalanche in here too. And I don't have any grip mods yet. There we go. Now I can use the conjar I can use the first con jar that I made because it's half used already. Okay. Cool. Well, I didn't get nearly as many blueprints as I wanted. But I think I'm gonna stop streaming here. I've been streaming for a couple hours now. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Maybe we should find somebody to raid. Okay, let's see who's on. I do not see... Oh, I see Official Bartender is playing Borderlands. Well, I'm not seeing anybody to raid right now. I could find somebody new on Dying Light Beast. I could also raid Bartender, who's a buddy of mine. But he's playing Borderlands. You guys down for Borderlands? I'm not seeing anybody speak up. So, how many raiders we got? Is it worth it? 10 viewers? You know, I'm just gonna run credits. Hopping off anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run credits. Thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out this Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play more tomorrow or if I'm gonna start a different game tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'll let you know in the Discord. Yeah, Elowen, Dark Phineas, Clockwork Crow, Larry the General, welcome. And all you lurkers, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for helping me relax. Kreb, good to see you. Or thanks for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.